Hey guys, it's Odd996. Welcome to the 41st episode in the Spanish campaign Chronicles. So I'm gonna heal up my army that's taken the Cherokee's land, and it would have been really cool if I could just like attack both their interior territories at the same in the same turn, but I can't because I'm out of movement points. So they're just gonna stay there for one turn at least, I guess. We'll see if they move any of their armies around the next turn and see if I can attack. They have some small raiding armies in my lands, but I don't really think those are a problem. I just don't want them to easily take a settlement if they get the opportunity. But I'm gonna move some of my men up from Florida. And the reason I sometimes with when I'm taking units out of a city, I put them right on the outside first. I'm seeing how the population will be if I take those units away, and if they'll be okay with it or not. And if they're not, it allows me to put some more units back in before I send whatever's left away, instead of just sending them all in one move, and then they'd be out of movement points, and then I'd see if the people were unhappy. I couldn't send anyone back. So we're gonna auto-resolve this battle to defeat the raiding army thing in my Carolinas territory. See, there's the men forward thing again. What does that? Why? Why does that happen? Men forward. And I'm gonna send my men into that city, which I should probably learn the name of when I get a chance, so I can just stop calling it the city. And they don't even need tax breaks. They're not that angry with me for taking their land, I guess. Russia's taking forever again, damn it. Why does this happen? It seems like the Marathons are always sending ships around in that area. Like, they don't do anything else, and they always send ships around. It's just like what they do, I guess. It's very important to the conquering of the Mughals. Genoa, it seems, has declared war on me, and I'm gonna call my allies to join in. Hopefully the Italians can just kill Genoa before they can do anything to me. If you remember, Genoa is south of Milan, and Milan is where I don't really have any units. So if they attack me, they'll easily take it. So I hope they don't attack it first, or just I don't know. Sometimes the AI is weird like that. They'll declare war and then they won't attack. So that's what I'm hoping for, and then maybe I can train up some units.
There is unused land
increase
suitable
the
for plantations in this
unit
region.
recruitment buildings there,
Building
and get some
plantations here
actual
will
soldiers,
increase your
and
nation's export
actually maybe
capacity,
conquer Genoa, and
improving
I'd get
income
the
through
ports and
international trade.
whatever they have. I haven't really checked, but we're gonna repair the things on Hispaniola, and the building in Cuba is too damaged, so I'm not gonna use up my money. They just did like a ton of raids onto me. You see all these Cherokee raids. Hopefully their country will end soon, and then the good Spaniards will not have to worry about the evil Cherokee raiding their lands. So here we see Genoa, and They have an army out of their city, but he's not attacking me. He's just like, I don't know, just staying there, I guess. So, we have two options for the building we can choose. One's a recruitment building, and the other one is sort of a repression building. We're gonna choose the recruitment building. Actually, yeah, they're the same price and take the same amount of time, so recruitment building, and hopefully the Italians can just destroy them. It's really, it's interesting how in Joseph Stalin's campaign, the Italians, like, turned against him and took his territories and sort of, like, just defied his power, sort of. And in my campaign, they accepted an alliance, and they've taken out the Venetians, and they're sort of my friends now. It's weird.
Adelante, en marcha. Sí, señor. Su Majestad.
And I'm worried about how Georgia is undefended. So I'll send two regiments down to defend Georgia, and 3 up to help my men in the interior.
Alto.
And they have kind of a small army, but when I attack, a lot of the citizens are gonna help.
Vamos, en marcha.
And they're kind of angry if I don't leave anyone there. I'll leave my wounded artillery unit, and that'll make them a little bit happier. But they'll be okay for one turn without anyone repressing them. We're gonna attack, and as you can see how many mob type units they have. But I'm gonna auto-resolve it because my general had so many stars. I thought he could do it pretty well. Probably, maybe better than I can. There's less of a chance that he'll mess up. So, we have destroyed the Cherokee. It's like, since, like I predicted, since Portugal fell, we've just been advancing in sort of nearly every different war we've had, and we have sort of like 3 things I want to settle. There's the Netherlands, Genoa, and New Spain. The New Spain quest. I want to conquer all those regions. So next we just have to choose what takes priority. I think Genoa kind of will take priority because it's the only one that's actually threatening my regions. Amsterdam is well enough defended that I don't really consider losing it a threat. I could lose it, but there's less of a chance. So annoying how like everyone likes to raid that one port. It's like the Genoans and the Barbary states, like they take turns.
There is unused land suitable for plantations in this region. Building plantations here will increase your nation's export capacity, improving income through international trade.
And I'm gonna build that magistrate later. Sorry, my monitor just went to sleep. So we've got our militia and a New England blizzard. It's kind of weird. You guys can pause it to read. I'm just gonna read it really quick.